Good morning or good evening, everyone. I'm Lee, and welcome to my Papa's channel, IGH Outdoors and Sports.
All right. We got the grandson Lee here. And of course, we were at Sam's Club with the wife, and of course, they had some more of these Pokemon boxes. So the wife actually picked out a box to open up with Lee, our grandson. So, anyway, hopefully, we can pull some big hits, no whammies, right?
Yep.
Look at that. You already got a like right out of the gate. What's up, Dig? How are you doing?
Can I open my first pack?
Yeah, you can open your first pack. We're trying to get this live in before I get on the radio show tonight.
What radio show?
I'm co-host on the radio show, Prospectors Radio. I've been doing that for like 14 years now.
Huh. Never told me.
Well,
First.
all right, let's go. Big hits, no whammies.
Basic energy.
Yep.
A full end zone.
Venison.
A caretaker. Glimmet.
Glimmet, right. Very good.
Lampin.
Lampint, yep.
Earthshire.
That's Tashurgi. Tashurgi.
Diblin.
Yep, Diplin.
Jamming Tower.
Yep, Jamming Tower.
Oh, I can't read the name that much because there's a shine. Can you read the name, Pablo?
That is Mite Yena.
Can't see the name. A Skarmory.
Yeah, Skarmory.
Ooh, a Ting Lu.
No. How do you pronounce it? T-I-N-G.
Ting Lu.
There you go. Ting Lu.
It's the last card. Papa forgot to do this.
What? You're right. I'll let you do that.
You always. Who do you give those code cards to?
I give him to Dig.
Dig.
Yeah, we got about 60 of them code cards for him already.
Dang.
He gives them to his daughter.
For what?
Huh? I don't know what she does. She does something online with them.
Douglet.
Ducklet, very good.
Nitals.
Ninetales. You should know that one.
Oh, Ninetales, wow. Trevenant.
Trevenant.
Emulagoli.
Emolga. Say Emolga.
Emoga.
There you go.
Held.
Fan. Handheld fan.
I was about to say it.
Okay.
Morco.
Who?
Marco.
No. More. And now how do you pronounce P-E-K-O?
Caprico.
More Pecco.
Polo. Sounds like polo right there. What the?
Do you know who that character is?
By the thing right there, I can barely see.
It's Conkeldurr.
I remember this guy from the OG, a Garuki.
Garuki, yep.
A Ponlo. What's his
No,
name?
who's it? You don't know that character's name.
Poliglo.
Poliwag.
Poliwag.
Ooh, look at that. That is a good one. That's a good hit.
Branding Pites.
That is a Fezandipity.
That's a weird name.
Yep.
But it's a long one, too.
Yep. Very long one.
When we started it, we picked the cards because it takes forever for you guys to pick, right, Papa?
Well, if no one picked the card, I told them just go ahead and start opening.
Yeah, but it would be easier if we just did that.
Yeah. So we put him in order how he wanted to open the packs.
We put the crowns, whatever things in the back. Don't know why, but Papa said double blade. Is that double blade?
Yeah, very good.
A skirsklit.
Double A. Sun skirt. You got it right.
Made by
Magby.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
I was about to say Maflingo.
That's okay. Ooh.
Oh my God.
What was that?
I don't know. My favorite. I don't know its name.
Ambipom.
Oh
Now that's your
God.
favorite? I thought you said the other one was your favorite.
That's some dirt. A Snorlax doll.
Yep.
I wish I had one of those, but those things are like $31.
Well,
Oh my God. Can you say that?
Tinkaton. Say it.
Tinkaton.
Yep.
Philly.
Flittle.
Fiddle.
That's a flittle.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that one. That is a Latos.
Ooh, I got this card.
That is a nice hit.
I got this card.
Wait a minute. That one, what's the name of it?
The Axelis? The Axelis?
The Oxys.
The Axies.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice hit there.
We got
Paradox Rift.
We got another trample blah blah.
Oh, that's Temporal Forces was what you're gonna open up next. You get done. And before you show those cards, won't you show them what come in the loose cards?
They already know because we did this before, Papa.
Well, some people might be new to the channel.
Here, Papa.
Let me hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, show them the cards that we got.
It goes in order.
These are the loose cards.
This goes in order.
So it starts out a Charmander, and then he evolves into, what is it called?
A Charmeleon.
Yep, a Charmeleon, and then
a Charizard.
And then he transforms into a Charizard.
Loose.
Yeah, those were loose. They had there was 10 packs in the box, and they had the Charizard on the front of the box, and then had one on each side.
A Yamask.
Yep, very good. Yamask.
You say name is Burley for me.
What's that one?
A Skirskate?
Sir, it is a Sir Skit.
Can't see the name because it's blurry for me. What Ingers?
Whismer.
Flamingo.
Yep, Flamingo. Very good.
Snorlax doll.
Yep.
The Titanic.
No, that's not a Titanic.
Titanic.
What is it?
No.
Tin. How do you pronounce Tin?
Tink.
And then Ka. How you pronounce that?
K.
Ka.
Ka.
And then Ton.
Katane.
Tinkaton.
The name's too long. Is it one of these things again? I can't see the name because it's blurry.
Hold it up closer. There you go. So look at there. Tatsurgi. What's up, Jay?
A dollar.
Cool Titanic. That's a Dottier. Ooh, that's a nice. What's that one?
Porygon 2.
Porygon 2. Ooh. Vettel. That is a nice Vettel. Here. Nope. Don't set that down.
We got another Temple Force.
Jay, what's your favorite Pokemon, Jay? And Dig? That's going to be the question. Everyone in the comments, tell me if you like Pokemon, which one is your favorite Pokemon? Who did you say your favorite was, Lee?
Mew.
Mew?
Yeah.
And then
He liked.
I like Geodude's my favorite.
He liked, Papa.
Okay.
Look, two people liked. Oh my God.
You're fine.
We haven't hit no pulls. Granny's still naked.
It's all right.
Basic energy.
Yep.
A Whoopie is cute.
Carvanha.
My favorite Pokemon is
Quaxley. Carvanha.
He said Whompies are cute.
He said Hippo is cute.
Eggkins.
Ekans.
Oh my gosh. A Turtwing.
Turtwig. You almost had it.
Pouchnang.
That is Pooch Yena.
I have to put it up a little close. Perilous Jungle.
Perilous Jungle. You got it right.
Perilous
You got it right.
Jungle.
Perilous Jungle.
Unpheasant. Unpheasant.
Yep.
A Axorker.
Centus Corch. I can't even pronounce that name right.
Yeah, I can't. What is this? You're saying? Look at that.
That is Elgem, I think. Oh, let's go. Where is my tutor?
Like,
Where's my tutor? My tutor is missing.
Sawbug.
Oh my gosh, what a hit, Lee.
Papa.
What, dude, that is a super rare. Sawbuck? Sawsbuck. And a roaring moon. Oh my gosh, that is a big hit.
What happened to your actually button?
Wow. Somebody took
Papa's button.
someone took my button. Hey, you better get, hang on. You got to get Granny dressed.
Oh, God.
And you got to go whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Hang on. I got to find my button.
Womp, womp.
Hang on before you do anything, Lee.
Womp, womp, womp.
Dakota.
Why did you just go in there?
I bet my other grandson got a hold of that button. Dang it.
So you're gonna have to go in there, aren't you?
Yep, give me just a second.
Okay. What if it a 10? I don't know if it would be a 10, but it could be. Because I usually get full arts all the time. Thank you, Dig.
All right, well, we got Ma'am Nana looking for it.
Womp, womp.
All right, go ahead.
womp.
It might be outside. Who knows?
Uncle Coda probably drop kicked it like a football.
Let me tell you what. That's crazy. That's a
What?
nice hit there, Lee.
I mean, Dig, if it get a 10 from PSA. Somebody said that.
Oh, get a 10? Yeah, this card here, there's no white showing on the back corners at all. I mean, it's a beautiful card. The centering is amazing on this. Wow. Wow, wow.
Do I keep LOL your answers the same time I sent it?
What? You answered the same time I sent it. Oh.
Basic energy. A Slizzlipter.
What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What did you say?
Sizzlip.
Sizzlypede.
Sizzlepleed.
Sizzlypede.
Peed.
You didn't say it right. Sizzlypede.
A Mariel.
Maril.
Don't know how to say it. A Gartolo.
Golette.
That's Papal. I can't even say this name. A
I don't see it anywhere.
I bet it might be outside. He might have grabbed it and took it outside.
A Eleglam.
That is a Elgim.
No hippo. Papa's
that?
like, he's like, no hippo. Dig's like, no hippo. Rackle.
Quit moving it. Rabska.
I looked it before because I gift a booster pack to my friend and they put the same card, Dig.
Wow, what's that? Hey, Jay, what's that card worth?
Fortress.
Wait a minute. What does that say?
Fortress.
Fortress. Oh, nice. I wonder if that's part of the Geodude.
Full.
Hey, anybody know? Is this part of the Geodude family?
Full Metal Lab. Ooh! A Mudbrail.
Mudbray.
A Metal More.
That's a Heatmore. And, ooh, Iron Thorns. Nice. Hang on. Let me see it.
Look
That is nice, Lee.
I don't see it.
Crap. All right.
Maybe Dakota put it up somewhere. I'm gonna go and check on him.
Okay.
I opened it like that.
Okay.
Papa, is that a shiny?
Huh?
Is that shiny?
I don't know. That should be no, it's energy.
Should be shiny. Basic energy. We got one gloom.
Bronzor.
Snubble.
Snubble.
A
Kappa's Kid.
Kappa's Kid that looks just like Keegan.
Wishcash, very good.
Did Crow up for the price on that card. Their card is $30 to
$40 raw. Wow. $30 to $40 raw.
Right?
No. Now, what's that character? Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
It looks ugly.
It looks ugly.
Yeah, it does.
They all look ugly.
A Wargle. That's me, you, and Anna.
What did you say that one was?
A Wargle.
No.
Wiggle Trio. Wiggle Trio.
Wug Trio.
Wug Trio.
Okay.
Plain Flim.
Palafin.
I cannot say this name.
Pawniard. Say it. Pawniard.
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 Ooh.
Ooh, that's a cool one too. What is that one?
A Toxtricity.
Say it. Toxtricity.
Tricity.
Very good. All right.
Now there's a Ascending Flames. Another one. You have 2 of each pack. Surprised.
So hopefully we start getting some bigger hits. Be easy. There we go. All right.
Grade is Sim. Get grade come back a 10. It's up
Wow,
to it.
$200. The thing about it is, when I send in to get it graded, I'm absolutely not sending these into PSA. These are all going to CGC where they're supposed to go.
Oddis.
Absolutely no PSA.
Oddis.
Oddish. Very good.
A Shamli.
How you pronounce SWA? And then BLU.
Swablu.
Very good.
Thank you, Papa. Glimmet.
Glimmet. Very good.
A Ted Pool Tiblo.
No. How you pronounce TAD?
Ted.
TAD. Tad. Now what's
Bulb.
BULB? Tadbulb. Very good.
CG.
Oh yeah, I absolutely. I won't. If I go to card shows, I will not deal with any PSA cards. They've got to be CGC.
Crabble.
Crabinable.
I don't like reading big names. Buffalo.
Well, you got to learn them.
Flamed.
Buffalant. That is a cool card.
Ooh, Menlo.
Ma Will?
Ooh.
Oh, nice hit.
Crab
Brawler.
Oh. Graveyard. Ooh. Papa, look.
What's that one?
A Etiette.
A what now?
A Entry.
Entei.
I don't
Yep.
know. Oh.
Yep. All right, here's the big ones, the Stellar Crown packs. Let's get some big hits, no whammies.
I feel like I want to get a God pack or something.
A what?
There's no God packs we never had, Papa. We never got God packs, right, Papa?
I don't even know what that is.
A God pack?
Yeah.
Probably Dig or Janos.
Oh, you're opening them too much. You just got to open up a little bit and pull them out.
He said good luck.
All right. Here we go.
You probably asked Dig what a God pack is. Oh look, Papa, it's kind of shiny.
Is it? Let me see it. No, not really.
Fido.
Very good.
A Applin.
Yep.
A Crab Brawler.
Very good. Crab Brawler.
A Wooloo.
Yep.
A Brawler.
Huh?
A Breeler.
Briar.
I can't say this name again, Apple.
That is a Azumarill.
A Area Zone Underworld.
Whoa. What's the first word?
Area.
What's the second word?
0.
Very good.
Under
depths.
A Loxic.
Loxic.
Yeah, I said that. A Magnolin. Is that it? A Magnolin?
Meltan.
Oh!
Let's go.
We don't have your button.
Bang! That's a Metal EX. That's a big hit.
2-star.
Oh my gosh. Bang!
If we didn't have your button, we hit it.
Bang! Let's go.
I put Granny's hair on.
That's a good hit, Lee.
I put Granny's head on.
Metal EX.
Granny, you're not mad at us now. Nice. That's what he said.
Oh, that's good. You're good enough. There you go. And then there you go. Just like that. Last pack. Wait a minute before you do anything.
I put Granny's hair on.
No, you gotta get, since Granny's already dressed, we got your last pack mojo. Gotta get
Basic
mojo
Energy.
out.
Eevee. A Riolu.
Was Granny mad before? Never mad. Granny's never mad.
A I can't say the name, Pablo.
It is a, look, it's a Dura, quit moving your hand, hold it still. Duraludon.
Duraludon.
No, say it, Duraludon.
Duraludon.
Okay, close enough.
Joltic.
Joltic.
Joltic. A Dractolin.
Huh?
A Drac.
How you get a D?
Cragnoid.
Coradon.
I don't know that. I got this. Tanzus.
Tornadus. I think that's how you say it. Tornadus. Tornadus, maybe?
Froglar.
Frog Grader.
A Flilone.
Now, how'd you get an F out of a D?
Difflin.
Drifloon.
A
Payapa Berry.
Berry. Ooh, that's.
And we have El Creamy.
Yeah, couldn't you say?
El Creamy. Ooh, that's a cool one.
That's all for me.
That's a hollow El Creamy.
That's all for me today.
All right, that's all. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go over the hits. Tell everyone have a good one. See you later. Hope you had a good weekend.
Bye. Have a good day.
Have a good day. All right. Well, let's recap what we have pulled so far. This actually was a fun rip. Man, a couple of big bangers. Of course, I used to be a big deer hunter. And as you get older, you do less and less of it. Bow hunted, gun hunted. I might have to get that graded and put it on my desk. Of course, all this stuff goes to my grandson whenever I'm gone, so he's going to be overwhelmed with all kinds of stuff. Hopefully, I get him a good Pokemon collection while I'm here. All right, I'm not really going to go over the names, but like this is a star. I try to separate them like. Cause if it's got a star, I got a binders where I put all the stars, just the half-page stars. I put them all in one folder together. All the full-face art cards. Thank you, Jay. I put in another binder. And then, like, this one's a diamond, so I keep all my diamonds in one folder. And then the shiny circles, I call them shiny, because it has that shine to it. And it has the circle on the bottom. I keep them in another folder. But anyway, we'll just kind of show off what we sleeved up. And that is, some of the artwork on this stuff is really amazing. And that, another good card game, or whatever you want to call it, is One Piece. Man, some of the artwork on that One Piece is super, super cool. All right. Another star. Circle. Star. That one's a diamond. That is so cool. There are master balls. What does that mean? I mean, it actually says master balls on it? Or is it, you mean... Or is it like a bigger circle on the bottom, or what? What is it? I'm still learning Pokemon. Oh yeah, Jay. Oh yeah, Dig. That's what I opened up the other day. I've opened it up on this channel before, One Piece, and I believe I opened it up live. Should be maybe within the last week. I opened up some One Piece. Some have a hollow M on it. Okay. I mean, some of these, and I've seen some of these cards, even though it has the circle, I've seen some of these go for a pretty penny. Another circle. But yes, I agree with you on the artwork, man. The artwork is just so cool. I mean, like, look at that. So this is shiny, and it's got the circle. Is that considered a master ball? Another one that's shiny. And it's got the little circle or whatever you call it on it. A bunch of One Piece live action shorts. Oh, cool. No. Okay. That one's a star. That one's a circle. That one's a star. Okay, you just told me that had an M on it. I wouldn't know where the M would be. If it would be down here or up here, or I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'll go to eBay and type in Pokemon Master Ball. Maybe I can see where everything's supposed to be at or what it looks like. Like, that is super cool. I mean, art, even in the background, the artwork on it. Okay, where the circles are, it'll have an M. Gotcha. You know what? I think I've seen that. I believe now I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. All right, we got oh, that one's a diamond. Finally got a couple diamonds. And then, of course, the full art is the Saw's Buck, which the number on the left is higher than on the right. It's 166 on the left, 162 on the right. And then we got the Melmetal EX. And it is a double star. So cool. Man. Wow. And there we have it. But anyway, I've got my Gold Prospector radio show, which starts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think if you guys want to ever go check that out, go to Gold Prospector Space on YouTube. We will be live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out on YouTube. We talk about gold prospecting, metal detecting. We got good guests on there. Thank you, Jay. But anyway, we got our pre-show. It starts at 7. I'm probably going to be late. But anyway, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Tomorrow is supposed to be the Optic. Finally going to get the Optic in tomorrow. So when I get off work at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time and I get my butt home, hopefully by 8:30, I'm going to be going live and opening up new Optic. Maybe pull a downtown. Maybe pull a green laser, whatever it is, Jaden Daniels. But you don't want to miss it. I've got 12 packs coming. I'm not going to open them all at once. I might do 3 at a time. Make it last a week. But anyway, thank you all for joining. If you like this video and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I promise I won't charge you a dime. And make sure that you hit that bell notification, because it lets you know when I go live and upload videos. And please hit the like. I know some of you have already hit it, but that does help with the algorithms. And I'd love to hear your comments. The main one is, what is your favorite Pokemon? That's what I'd like to know. You never know. I get in the mood to do a giveaway and I know what Pokemon y'all like. Then, hey. This is our old place we lived at. This was the house key, which is no longer any good. But I'm not throwing away my key, because I am also a big Star Wars fan. But anyway, that's all I got. I hope y'all have a great week. And until my next video, everyone stay safe. And we'll see you later. And that is a wrap.